Hello there, welcome to Proper Dubai, where we give you the most accurate, the most comprehensive and the most down-to-earth reviews on everything Dubai and Abu Dhabi. My name is Stuart Matthews and today I'm in a very sunny Abu Dhabi to look at this, the Grand Hyatt. So just as a bit of background to this hotel, location-wise we're at the very south end of the Corniche here in downtown Abu Dhabi. We're right opposite Emirates Palace Hotel and right adjacent to Etihad Towers, where you would have seen I did a review of Jumeirah Etihad Towers a couple of months ago. Did you see that? If you didn't see that, there's a link in the description below. So where was I? Yes, the official name for this is the Grand Hyatt Abu Dhabi Hotel and Residences Emirates Purl. Let's just call it the Grand Hyatt, shall we? It's got 428 rooms and it's got 60 1- and 2-bedroom residences as well. And it was only opened in summer 18, so it's a really new hotel. So let's go and have a look. As this hotel is less than a year old, everything in the room feels modern, new and essentially unused. This particular room is called a King Premium. I was lucky enough to get upgraded from the king size room that I originally booked, so thank you for that, Hyatt. And this one is a lot bigger. It's 70% bigger than the standard king size room. So it's great to have such a nice desk area here. There's also a separate sitting area over there, but also one of the highlights of this room, which is a 9-metre long, full height picture window and balcony opposite the bed. I really like the way the bed is the centrepiece and there's access to the bathroom and the entrance on either side. You know, one thing that always makes good hotels stand out is the quality of their shower gel and shampoo. And I particularly like the one here in the Grand Hyatt. It's actually called Mui. I've never pronounced anything with 3 O's in the middle, but I think it's a German brand. And I must say, this is really very nice. So the motorised curtains and lights are controlled from multiple control pads, including one next to the bed. And I particularly like the way that you can actually change the mood lighting in the room just by pressing one button. Another thing I like about this room is the walk-in wardrobe that's got plenty of hanging space and somewhere to get all your bags out the way. And in there, there's also a drawer type safe, which is absolutely huge, easy to use, and is big enough to get everything in. The one thing I have noticed in this room is the use of feature walls and different materials for wall coverings. We have textured wallpaper, marble, mosaic type tiles in the bathroom and the toilet, and there's this slightly sparkling grey metallic feature wall here in the bedroom, which I really like, and I can only describe it as expanded polystyrene set in epoxy. Interesting. So lastly, just coming back to the size of this room, this is a really generous sized room, and having the bed in the middle means you've also got this sort of circular path around it. In fact, it's big enough to even ride a bike around. But I'm sure that's not what Hyatt would want you to do, and you should never ever be riding bikes around 5-star hotels. That's not what you should do. Let's move on.
It isn't hard to tell what you were thinking, babe. Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over, over.
So I've spent the last 2 mornings overeating in the Saha restaurant, having breakfast, which had an absolutely massive selection. Everything from Western omelettes made to order through to Singapore noodles.
Baby, they ain't never gonna find me.
And a very good nasi goreng, particularly for my Malaysian friends.
We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it burns inside. Take away the pain.
The other fun restaurant here is the Italian called Verso, that has an indoor and an outdoor seating area just round by the pool. And unusually, it does a Saturday brunch. Friday is the tradition in this part of the world. And for a small extra fee, you can get free-flowing alcohol. Sounds good to me. The main atrium here in the reception area is simply quite stunning, especially with the 3 feature lights making up its centerpiece. Apparently these lights are made up from cut bottles, and I must say they do really help to give the hotel that wow factor when you first enter. The other more subtle but I think quite stunning public area is the Purl Lounge.
We could have the world to ourselves, going to a place that's far.
This is an indoor and outdoor cafe type lounge during the day that turns into a cocktail lounge with a pianist at night.
I could be the one who saved you from this place. We could be as one and we'll escape.
It overlooks a swimming pool and beach and serves food all day long. It's well worth a visit.
Burns inside. Take away the pain. We can go insane. I can feel it burns inside.
There's also a club lounge for those guests that paid a little bit extra to get all day long snacks, and also a 2-hour free-flowing alcohol injection in the evening, plus a multitude of meeting rooms and banquet rooms as well for those sort of events.
I
One area that I was particularly impressed with is the gym. Obviously it's new because the hotel is new, but it's also large, nicely laid out and overlooking the sea. It's a pleasure to be in, except if you're going to use one of those machines. I mean, they really tire me out. Best avoided, I think. I was also lucky enough to be shown around the presidential suite, which has 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, an absolutely vast living room area, a large dining room area, and huge views across the Arabian Gulf.
I won't let you down.
So all in all, I've had a great stay here. The staff have been very welcoming and really looked after me. The facilities and the general level of luxury here in this new hotel has really lived up to the Grand Hyatt brand. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please check out the other ones on my channel, which are reviews of things to do and hotels all around Dubai and Abu Dhabi. And if you're feeling really brave, please hit subscribe. So from the Grand Hyatt Abu Dhabi Hotel Residences Emirates Purl, see you next time.
Going to a place that's far, staring at the stars for hours, 'cause you're